Welcome to another video by Jim Fair, photoenthusiastic@gmail.com. I've been playing around with this EOS R that I bought to replace my Nikon Z series cameras that I've been testing. So I went through the Z6, the Z6 II, and the Z5. And, you know, the biggest problem for me wasn't so much the cameras themselves, which were great. It was the lenses and the cost of all of those lenses. Now, Canon has done something very, very different with their lenses. So, for example, this 50mm here. There, you see that front element, and you see the aperture in there. That is a mere 43mm filter size, and the glass is even smaller. The lens itself is relatively tiny. I mean, even compared to the 35, it's very small, right? But cost-wise, in Canada, $269 for this lens, brand new, not even on sale, that's what they sell it for, as compared to $799, $800 for the Nikon 50mm f1.8S series. Z-mount lens, right? So the Z-mount is, you know, more than double the cost. And the weight, 160 grams or 5.64 ounces. 415 grams, much bigger. Filter thread, 62mm. And closest focus, 0.4 meters, 1.32 feet. 12 elements in 9 groups, including 2 ED glass and 2 spherical elements. So, such a very big difference in design, in implementation, and perhaps target market. You know, I'm starting to view the Nikon Z series as more of a, you know, aimed at either professionals or at least at those who aren't very price sensitive, right? And I don't just mean doctors and lawyers who take cameras on vacation. I mean, you know, enthusiasts and, you know, maybe even working photographers who use cameras in their work, and, you know, they're not terribly price sensitive. What matters to them is the quality. Now, is the Nikon that much better than the Canon? I mean, just taking pictures with it, you can't really tell. You know, I can compare a couple of pictures that I've taken, but I don't have both systems at the same time to do a side-by-side comparison, unlike some YouTube channels, perhaps. So, you know, this is why I don't call this a review. It's just kind of a discussion. It's my point of view as say, former Nikon shooter, somebody who's very comfortable with Nikon and enjoyed the Z series. And what do I think of the Canon full-frame mirrorless system? Well, so far so good. Lots of lower cost options in lenses. So like as I said, I have the 35 macro. And that focuses down to 0.17 meters or 0.56 feet. So very, very capable lens. 52mm filter size, which is kind of neat because I have a lot of 52mm stuff because that used to be Nikon's standard filter size. So I don't have anything as small as 43, I don't think, lying around. So maybe I'll have to get a step-up ring. Anyway, that's all I have to say at the moment. Thank you for watching, and fade out.